Right, usually it takes about 2 minutes for it to actually go live when I've clicked go live. So we'll just start yapping until that happens. I'm looking at the screen. It's still not got me beautiful face on it. Oh, hang about. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You can see me, you can hear me. That's wonderful. Right, let's get the chat ready so that I can actually talk to you folks. Oh, I don't know if we have anyone in right now. So I'm just going to start yapping and just hope that people join. Oh, we've been cooking at the minute. I don't know what's going on with the channel, but we're doing numbers. Dan the man already. Fantastic. Love to have you here, my friend. It's nice to have a familiar face in the chat. How are you, Dan? How's your week been? How's your day going? How's life treating you? The whole shebang. Damn, I'm chatty today. Oh my god. I'm excited for villains. It's gonna be goated. Shift that up a little. Hey, Perry, how's it going? How's things going? How's your day been? How's your week been? Oh, we've got a couple of people in already. This is great. It's been pretty good. Congrats on almost 4K. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing crazy numbers. I think we're 100 off now, something like that. If not, we're on like 3899, something like that. We're very, very close, which is awesome. I couldn't be more thankful. You guys are all wonderful people, and you've made this possible. So thank you very much, folks. Oh my god. I'll tell you what though, I've got a major ego now. I feel like I'm him, you know what I mean? Every time I'm walking down the street, I'm like, you never know, I might get swarmed by fans. Ladies, please, 2 at a time, come on. No, but in all seriousness, I'm very pleased. Right. DC villains. I don't know whether to just jump right in or not. Forgive me, I know you can very clearly see that I'm wearing my PJs right now. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm pretty cozy. I'm happy. I'll tuck in a little bit, then you don't have to be offended by my pajama pants. Do we just jump right in is the question. Do we just go for it? How many people have we got in the chat right now? Oh, we've got 4 people watching. To be fair, maybe we just go for it. Should we just hop right in? Screw it. We're going to play. Okay, let's get DC villains rocking. Just want to make sure you guys can see that actually, because I have had so many technical difficulties today. Beautiful, yes you can. Just let me know that you can hear stuff and all of that. If there's any problems, just let me know. We're a master villain. We're not a rookie. We've played so many Lego games. We know what we're doing. Not that they're hard. I said that like I was bragging that, yeah. I can spam the square button. I love this game. I'd say it's my favourite Lego game. So I'm really excited to play this on stream. Plus we can do customs. We can make cool characters like Absolute Batman. Which I'm excited to do. I'm feeling yappy today. I feel like I can just talk for days. I don't know what's with the shadow boxing either. I never do that. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just excited because it's the first stream properly since we kind of got some numbers. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we get the odd people today, which would be good. We've had some dwindling numbers on the stream recently, but hey, we had people here almost immediately, which is great. Very, very pleased with that. 7 people watching right now, which is pretty loose. Loving that. Why am I talking like that? I sound like my brother. I sound like a nut job. The supervillain plays Lego DC Geekdom, wasn't it? Nithik, it's good to have you here. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, Nithik. I didn't recognise you there because you've changed your profile picture. Absolute cinema. I need to make an Absolute Geekdom meme where it's just, and then I can just put that throughout all my videos. Honestly, go to Jim Gordon design, by the way. My glorious king. Oh, right, okay. We have to design characters straight off the bat. I've got a bit of a design in mind. I have a superhero, if you guys don't know, called Bright Spark, that I've been working on for a long, long time. I'm Nithik the Crate now, Was it you who was doing the rhymes with grog thing the other day in my stream? I didn't really understand it, and then I got a few memes, and I was like, oh my god, this is what they were saying. Anyway, yes, I have a superhero that I've always wanted to turn into a comic book, but I've never had the time. Would you guys be interested if I wrote a comic book? Would you guys be interested? It wasn't you? Oh, right, okay. Someone was. So I know which eyes I want. I think I want these ones. We're going for a bit of a black and blue colour scheme. Oh, I like those goggles. They're cool. No, no, no. We're not going for goggles. We're not going for goggles. And then I want like. No, I mean I probably wouldn't sell it. I just mean like I'd just upload it somewhere for free or for like 50 pence or something like that. Probably not. Because some places you have to put a price on it or something. I'd probably just upload a PDF for free somewhere and you guys could just read it, just to give me some feedback. I want to change eye colour, but I can't. Which is a bit annoying because of this face. Is there another face that's similar? I remember there's like a Daredevil-y face. There's this one, but that doesn't mean that's the same, but female, isn't it? We could go for this. No, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. I would be interested. Awesome. I will have to include the geek bug in it at some point. I don't know what kind of vibe I want to go to. Obviously, we've got very minimal, like, start of game. What kind of decals do we have off the rip? Do we have any... Oh, we've got the odd one, to be fair. Nothing that's, like, calling out to me straight away. Prim, we've been going for about 2 minutes, so you're very early, which we love. We love that from you. This is kind of on brand for what I'm going for, but I don't really like the Black Lightning. If I could switch it round, that would be perfect, but no. Right, okay, we might make a little custom one. I don't want to be too... I mean, to be fair, no, I look like Absolute Bane in real life, so we need to do this. I don't know. I don't have like a really boring looking character though. Is that more... What kind of blue matches those arms? I don't know. There's not a blue that matches. That is absolute heartbreak. We'll go with the grey. Do I have a drawing of him nearby? I might do actually. Oh god. Now, by the way, if I did this, I wouldn't be the artist because I can't draw at all. This is just preliminary sketches because I do have a friend who I want to get. I don't know if you can see him. He's the middle guy. There. I realise that's probably really small on that camera. Is that the Tiberian monk that trained, but he looks like Black Panther? Right, this is... If it looks like Black Panther, then we're going for the wrong vibe. I wish I could change his eye colour. I seem to remember this having way more, like, extensive stuff than it does. I might go for a little diamond on the chest in blue. I wish I could get a blue that matched the arm shade. This is really irritating me. We may have to change the face. I don't like the face. I'm not settling on this one, by the way. I'm making this perfect. This is probably going to be a lengthy stream where I just go ham. We could get, I would love to give him like the Wally West like mask. That would be awesome. Do I want to give him exposed hair? In my doodles, he doesn't have hair. Did you hear about Bruno Kickstarter? Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I think that's really interesting. I would love for another Nightwing art book. I think that would be brilliant. I only work in black. And sometimes very, very dark grey. Luke, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? How you all been? By the way, how is everyone? I only spoke to Dan and Perry at the beginning. How is everyone? How's everyone's week's been? How we all feeling? Is life treating us all well? Oh, absolute must. No. I kid. Bruno is great at making people look pretty. Nah, Bruno Redondo, man. He's got some of the best art in the game. I'd say he's top 3 artist for me. Number 1, Daniel Warren Johnson. Then it's between I think it's Bruno Redondo next, and then it's Marco Cacchetto. Because they're both just the goats. I flip between them quite often. So he's got energy, like lightning powers. So I like these lightning decals that we're getting from Black Lightning here. Although that could go off. Right, I'm going to leave it with this for now. We'll add some hips, and then I'll let you guys decide. Okay, we may go for that. Okay, you folks decide. Do we want to go for the grey legs with the zoom, or do we want to add that balanced splash of colour here with Black Lightning? I think the balanced splash, but you guys let me know. I love how one game outside of LEGO DC had Injustice. I genuinely hate Injustice. I hate those, like, face-on, like, fighting games. Like, I will play Invincible Versus because I love Invincible, and realistically we're probably not going to get another game for it. But, like, I just wish we got something a little bit cooler than that. What kind of energy do we want? He has lightning powers. Do we want that, or do we want more like a ball of lightning sort of? I'll go with that. I like that more. We'll make it blue. Balanced splash. You see, I thought the same. Bro, everyone should be playing this game. Like, it's so slept on. It's such a brilliant game. Like, everyone seems to have forgotten this game when Skywalker Saga came out, but everyone forgets that it's just so peak. Like, the customizer alone is enough to keep me coming back all the time. Personality. Give him a little blue health icon. I go really in depth with this stuff. I don't know if this is going to bore everyone. Do we make him a speedster? I mean, he is speedy in my little head cannon. We can't do abilities yet, can we? Let's just give him everything we can so far. Do I want grapple or technology? We'll go technology, that's more on brand. I don't need weapons. Basic information. Oh, I've got a keyboard. I can actually type. This is crazy. Bright spark. I nearly hit randomize then. Is it wrong that I kind of didn't like this game and still think Lego Batman 2? No, I don't think that's an unpopular take. I think everyone would kind of agree with that. But I personally just way prefer this. I think it's just a lot more fun. And the games with a lot of DC or Marvel playable characters, which isn't Lego. Oh, yeah, I mean... Where's all this hate for rivals come from? Like, I don't like the game, because I just never liked those style of games. But I didn't realise it was that. I don't think we should go for any... What do you think about, like, a blue texture on the chest? Okay, blue texture or grey texture? What are we saying? Meow? I don't know what that means. As a Nithic, I don't know what that means. Blue texture or grey texture? We've got blue there. Grey there. I think blue might be kind of the vibe, you know. I don't know, though. That's a bit more sleek. That's a little bit more over the top. I think we go blue, because from the back it looks a lot cooler. I might stick with that, and then I'll change his face to the same shade. What shade was it? Was it like that dark blue? No, it was like that. I think that's kind of vibey. What are we thinking of the character? I think that looks pretty sick. Let's see how many people we've still got. Oh, we've got quite a few, to be fair. We've got 10 people. That's pretty dope. Loving that. Loving that. Okay, I think we go with this. What is everyone's sort of thoughts and feelings on this? I'd say that's pretty close to what I was going for. Looks dope. I'm still recovering from the lit. Oh, Evan, bro, I swear to God, I love reading your comments, man. They're so, like, they're hilarious to me. Like, I'm like, where has he got all of this time that he can just write out, like, this eloquent masterpiece? Like, if I put all of your comments into a book, it would be thousands of pages long. Great Lex, actually, in this game. Professor Ivo. Oh, it's Metallo, right? Or is it, what's the other one? Amazo. Amazo. I always get those two mixed up. I like Metallo, though. Cool character concept. And Amazo's goated. He looks tough. That's what I like to hear. He needs his electricity powers, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, it's kind of aura. Nah, it's kind of tough. I quite like it. Would buy his book? That's what I want to hear, Nithic. That's what I want to hear. Right, okay, Bright Spark issue 1 on its way. I'll tell you that much. It'll probably be years down the road because I want to get it right. But I've been working on it for a long time, like world building and stuff. I honestly love Lex's drip in this. I hope he looks like this in Man of Tomorrow. That would be sick. I would agree, Outrun. The deluxe edition that came with that Lex Luthor was my dream, but I never got it. I might see if I can get it on the aftermarket, because it's just so cool. Nah, my character looks dope, man. Look at me, I'm a little speedster. Bright Spark is vibing. Oh, people are using the word Bright Spark. You have no idea how much joy that brings me after working on a fictional character for about 5 years. The people know his name now. The people know. Yes. Yes. I swear you can, like, do some funky abilities, right? You can, like, tap circle and it'll break stuff, right? Oh, Prim, you'll be interested in this. Have you seen the new Wally West suit that got announced? So, Crash, that's what I want to hear. Do you think Bright Spark could beat Geekbug at 10% power? Nah, the thing about Geekbug is, while he's not necessarily the strongest, Geekbug, it's just raw strength, durability. Geekbug will just tank every hit. Thoughts on Paramount acquisition of Warner Brothers? I didn't even know that had happened. I thought Netflix bought Warner Brothers, no? Have I got that wrong? I may be getting all my facts mixed up. Either way, I don't trust anybody buying out Warner Brothers, because I love Warner Brothers and I don't want it, because especially streaming services like Paramount Plus is now everything's on streaming, and I'm just like, oh, let's keep cinemas alive, please. I need the new Flash shoes. What, the ones on Wally's new suit? They look awesome. Netflix refused to raise their offer back to... Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that. Absolute Flash Wally? I have just got Absolute Flash Volume 1. It's in my Absolute section over there. I am absolutely loving the Absolute universe at the minute. I'm about to read Absolute Flash Volume 1. I'm super excited because the drip is tough and Wally with a mullet kind of goes hard. Apparently Netflix flicked and Absolute Flash is dope. Yeah, I like Absolute Flash by the looks of things. I read the first issue before I got it. Like I was in a bookshop and I was reading it and I was like, this is gas. I'm gonna have to read this. Something that really surprised me though, and I'm gonna sound like such a fake DC fan here. I had never read a Wonder Woman comic before. It was just never a character that interested me. Guys, I read Absolute Wonder Woman and lives were changed. It's so good. It's brilliant. Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman were both fantastic. I'm yet to read Absolute Superman, but I've heard good things as well. Every Absolute book is fire. Absolute Wonder Woman, I was just like, what even is this? There's like, I loved all the Greek mythology stuff. Like, as I said, I'd never read Wonder Woman. I didn't know really what to expect. Outran, that's exactly how I described it to my girlfriend. I was like, Absolute Wonder Woman is just a muscle mommy. And I've never been more happy to read a comic book. Honestly, Bright Spark's kind of cooking him up right now. Oh, I have to switch character now. That's washed. Have you seen the Wonder Woman show with Linda Carter? Hell yeah. One of the greatest cartoon theme songs of all time. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I need to climb up. I'm too busy to read 60s Batman to read Absolute. Dude, honestly, 60s Spider-Man, while I love it, Absolute DC is just another level. Honestly, any DC is always better than Marvel in my opinion. Like, besides Spider-Man. I've said this 1,000 times on this channel. DC is just, like, so far clear for me. Like, comic book-wise, every character is a goat. I love all of them. They're brilliant. I need to read some more classic stuff, though. I have just been reading The Long Halloween, which I can't believe I've never read. It's brilliant. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm loving all the Jokery stuff. I like all the crime stuff. I think that's really brilliant. Yeah, and I've got Woman of Tomorrow to read as well. I've been on my comic grind at the minute. I'm reading a lot. What's her B ability? I love that they gave each character sort of like a special as well. That's really cool. I hope they continue this kind of vibe for the new Lego Batman. Like, make each character feel unique, you know what I mean? Why isn't it letting me shoot, bro? I'm tapping circle, bro. Oh, wait, is it... Ah. Is it Beam? Is there a beam on the right? I don't even know. The Long Halloween is peak Batman in my opinion. Awesome. Have you read Batman Dark Patterns? No, I haven't. I don't even think I've heard of that. Go on. I'm sorry. I am really showing up my lack of knowledge here. Thing is, I read a lot more like Nightwing and Robin and stuff like that than actual Batman, which is really poor from me. I know I should be reading more. Aunt May is pretty shallow in old comics. Basically, most things she does get sick for Peter to start drama. Okay, once now. Oh yeah, I mean this is the thing, like, but that's the thing with old comics. Like they had a sort of standard, I guess. Is that Nightwing on the wall over there? It is. Who the geek is Johnny DC? I don't even know, bro. I remember thinking that when I was first watching this. I was like, what am I looking at right now? Oh yeah, Lex can't fly until he has the Superman suit, can't he? When was the Superman suit in comics? I know it was in comics at one point, but I can't remember when for the life of me. Okay, Lasergate. Lasers! Sharks! Laser sharks! By the way, I rewatched the Lego Movie. That film is the funniest thing ever. Like, why is it... It's unnecessarily funny. Oh, we've got a breakout already. Damn. Rebirth? Was it Rebirth? Okay. Genuinely, like, I actually really like Rebirth. I've got the, I mean, Rebirth Titans is one of my favorite, if not my favorite Titans story. I think it's brilliant. I love Wally in that. Just Rebirth Titans Volume 1. The Return of Wally West. Nuts. Actually nuts. Such a goated story. Just his dynamics with the whole team. Because that was one of my first introductions to the team of the Titans. And I was like, oh my god, finally a team that behaves like they're a family. Like the Justice League just aren't. They did a whole... I think it was Rebirth Titans annual... The first Rebirth Titans annual. They did a whole issue on how the Justice League aren't a family, but the Titans are, and it's just brilliant. It's fantastic. Let me get them studs. I love this. I love Mercy's ability. Like, I've just rinsed all those people. I get Solomon Grundy and Cheetah in the next room, I think. I mentioned Injustice because I started replaying Injustice 2 recently. I can't stand Injustice. I just don't enjoy it. It's just not for me. I don't like the characterization of some of the characters either. I think it's poor. Have you ever seen Batman Mask of the Phantasm? No, and I'll tell you for why. I'm still not finished with Batman the Animated Series, and I'm going to watch it afterwards. I've got so many things that I'm currently watching that I just forget. I want a Superman game. They said it'd be OP. Just do a story with it. See, I would love that. Like, I would love that, or I would love a Flash game. And everyone's like, oh, you can't make a Flash game properly. If you go on to Roblox, right, there's a game where you play as the Flash. That's how you do a Flash game. And it's actually unbelievably peak. It's so fun, unnecessarily. Have you read the new Titans run? I was reading the Tom Taylor run. I think I read the first 2 volumes. And then I was just reading it and I was like, I had a comparative mindset. I was comparing it to like his Nightwing run and I was like, this just isn't as good. But I think I'm going to pick up the next issue of Titans because it's the new team of Titans where Jason's leading them, I believe. So that sounds pretty cool. I just don't really care about Harley Quinn. I just really don't care. Like, she's fine. I don't know why she's become this, like, icon. I know she had, like, it was Margot Robbie and she had such, like, an iconic outfit and all that sort of stuff, but I just never cared about Harley at all. And the fact that the original Suicide Squad film is, like, one of the worst films I've ever watched in my life just didn't help that at all. I watched some Ben 10. His grandpa has a Tiberian monk. No way, he's... Oh, dude, it's because... Oh, wait, I don't want to spoil it in case you're not that far in. How much have you watched? There's reasons for that. Episode 13, Season 1. You get a lore drop. I've been watching it as well. It's kind of gas. I've just watched Gwen 10, which, in my opinion, is one of the most unbearable episodes of TV that I can physically watch. It's so painful to watch. Not because it's necessarily bad television. I'm just like, I hate those kind of storylines, like the... Oh, everyone's forgotten, and ugh. Just irritates the crap out of me. I want more Etrigan, man. Most underrated character episode. Wow, you're pulling some deep pulls there, Prim. Like, I swear, Prim, whenever you're in my chat, you pull names that, like, I wouldn't expect normal people to just get. Agree? What you agreeing with? By the way, just checking in. How's the stream looking? How are we all doing? Because like for those of you who have been here for quite a long time, you'll know that it's very common that we have technical difficulties here on the channel. So if someone could just pop in a little, everything's going well, that would be great. I'd really appreciate that from you lot. Oh, I mean, you love a bit of Constantine and stuff like that, though, don't you, Prim? You're a fan of that. I'm so glad they ditched the whole suit system in this game. It's fun for a bit in like Lego Batman 1, but I really hate the suit system where I have to be in a different costume every time I want to do something. Etrigan is great. Okay, we've got some Etrigan fans in this. Damn. I love Zatanna, but that might just be because I'm madly in love with her. But I remember when I was like 10, I was like watching. Wait, when did I first watch Young Justice? I was much younger, and she's in Young Justice, and I was like, my life was changed forever. Put it that way. Wonder Woman the animated series now. This is the thing. Like after reading Absolute, I'm like, I need to read some Wonder Woman. I need to watch some Wonder Woman. I know there's some animated Wonder Woman films that are in the DC animated universe, which I should definitely catch up on. I think Harley with Joker is underrated. This is the thing. Like I like Harley more when she's a proper villain. Like I know that she's had a redemption arc and all this sort of stuff, and she's with Poison Ivy, which is obviously iconic as hell. But I like Harley and the Joker. The whole point is that they're bad for each other. He's like awful to her, and she's like, it's a toxic relationship. But they're evil people. Like it's an interesting thing to watch and read. I enjoy it. I feel like I've missed stuff. I'm just going through. Anything? Why Harley Quinn got cringe of animation? Oh, don't even get me started on the Harley Quinn show. That thing looks terrible. I'm so sick of people portraying Dick Grayson as a wuss. It's starting to really get on my nerves. I feel like Wonder Woman never gets any love. Like, honestly, the live-action Wonder Woman film, the first one with Gal Gadot, is so gas. And then, like, for, like, the first two-thirds, like, it lost me at the CGI battle at the end. I was like, we've had this really grounded, like, World War II film, and they do this whole thing where it's like, oh, Hades doesn't really exist, and it just is just present in the hearts of men and all this sort of stuff. I was like, that's such a good twist. And then, no. They made Hades a giant CGI demon that she had to fight, and I was like, okay, nice one. Could have had something really deep and emotional there. Steve Trevor dying in a plane crash. Been reading the new Harley and Ivy comic series. It's all right. I haven't bothered with it. I'll be honest. Anyone for me to fight? Bosh, dead. I'm just gonna quickly try and grab as many studs as I can because I can't remember if we get cut off here. Ah, 1 of 5. Ivy X Harley should be bad for Harley too. Why would Isley? Yeah, you know what? I actually have thought that before. Like, I think, I don't know. I never know how to feel with certain things. Like, I don't hate Harley and Ivy. I actually really like them as a ship, but it feels a bit fan fiction-y. I don't hate it, but it does feel a little bit fan fiction. We haven't had Absolute Harley yet, or we've had Absolute Ivy. We've had Absolute Ivy. I know. Ugh. I've nearly got new powers. It drives me mental about Nightwing because when we are never gonna get a good Nightwing representation at this point because we're just constantly surrounded by everyone thinking that he's a loser. Like even my dad, right, who has been around me for my entire life, he knows that I just obsess over what am I even trying to say, over Nightwing. He still thinks of him as this like campy character because of the 60s and stuff. He's obviously wearing like tights and elf shoes and stuff like that. It's just painful. I just want him to get some good representation because I'm really struggling with it at this point because I'm so scared that he's going to be misrepresented and because of that not get any further appearances. I'm hoping James Gunn knows ball and he's going to make the most blissful Nightwing adaptation of all time. I also forgot how annoying Harley's voice is in Tara Strong's performance after it. I don't think it's necessarily annoying. I think it's just what that's Harley's voice for me, to be honest, though. I think I'm probably a bit biased for that, because that is how I picture Harley Quinn. What are your thoughts on The Suicide Squad or Suicide Squad? Because that's two very different answers. I think The Suicide Squad by James Gunn is brilliant. I really like that film. I would like everyone says it's like the people who love it, they think it's like a 10 out of 10 flawless best superhero movie of all time. I don't think that. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I like John Cena in it. I think he's really funny, and I love Peacemaker and all that sort of stuff. That's all just fine and dandy. But I at the same time, I'd rather watch a film like Superman that's a bit more me. I've always been more on the hero side, and The Suicide Squad featured some like C-tier characters that I just don't really fuss about. I've never been a Suicide Squad fan as a team though. Like I like I mean, they go through so many names. The Legion of Doom, I'm a big fan of. Lex, Reverse Flash, Malcolm Merlyn, the Joker. I like all of that. I mean, they're in this game, thank God. I want Dick and Corey instead of Dick and Bob. I'm sick of Dick and Corey. They're in every single form of media. Literally every single one. And it drives me up the wall. And I just want Dick and Babs because those are my Bruno Redondo, Tom Taylor goats, and I love them. I think it works so well. I think Corey's great as a girlfriend, but I think Babs is endgame for me. Oh, don't get me started on Rick Grayson. Painful. I can't do anything with that right now, can I? The one thing I wish you could do about this game is you could change the colour of the Speedster Lightning. I think that's really missing a trick there, that you can only do red. I'm trying to collect every single issue of Nightwing by Tom Taylor. I have about 15 out of the 24. I missed out on the early issues, but I'm pretty covered from issue 100 onwards. Who was butchered, Corey or Barbara? Because quite a lot of the characters weren't necessarily accurate as much as I love that show. What does it want me to do here, bro? Bosh. I have seen that. Like, I've seen some TikToks on it and stuff. I've not read it. I'm honestly not that caught up with my ongoings because basically, right, I was buying more comics than I had money for before I had a job. And so I was like, I need to stop collecting comics and stuff. So I just kind of got out the habit entirely. And then this past like 2 weeks or so, maybe a bit longer, I've been getting like obsessively back into them because I've realized I can afford them now. So if you've got any ongoing recommendations, that'd be great. I'm currently reading Absolute Batman, Absolute Flash, Absolute Wonder Woman, X-Men, Cyclops. Maybe not X-Men, because X-Men's a bit touch and go, but Cyclops I'm definitely going to read because that's brilliant. So if there's any ongoings, I need to catch up on just Batman in general. Don't get me started on Bruce Timm, Outran. Don't. To be honest, I don't care who Nightwing ends up with. I just want writers not to make him either hit. Oh my god, like, that was awful when he cheated on... Was it he cheated with Barbara? Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. I mean, oh god, as well. I mean, to be fair, Barbara cheated on him. She was smooching Jason Todd in The Three Jokers, but The Three Jokers sucks as well. There's nothing worse than being excited to read a comic as well, and then it being washed. Like, I really wanted to read Three Jokers, and then I actually read it, and I was like, it's terrible. I like Beast Boy in that. I don't think he's a good adaptation to the character, I just like his actor. I think he's a vibe. If you haven't watched the Batman Beyond short film he made, it's awesome. Corey was poorly adapted. I don't like any of the adaptations in that. But I treat that show as Elseworlds. I see it as separate from what it is. I think they all give solid performances, and it's a really enjoyable show, and the costume design is just chef's kiss. But I don't particularly think the characters are very accurate. I'm in the minority though. I quite like Jason in that show. Why can't the Joker just be the Joker? What do you mean in Three Jokers? It's terrible. I don't like knowing the Joker's origins either. I'm okay with him falling in a vat of acid, but I don't like... It's like Killing Joke. I read it and it was good, and you know what I mean, but I didn't even like knowing that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with knowing that he fell in a vat of acid and it made his skin go white, but I don't want to know who he is. I don't want to know anything. I just want him to be this, like, enigma. Evan, I don't know what that means. Honestly, love this batsuit as well. This is a goated batsuit. He cheated on Corey on their wedding day with Babs and gave her the invitation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that now. Oh, that's awful. I just don't like the Joker's backstory. I mean, I will play and read anything. If anything gets recommended to me, I'll read it. I still need to read Batman Arkham Serious House and Serious Earth. I still need to do that. I still haven't. But I will read whatever's recommended to me, so... If anyone's got any recs. But again, I don't like knowing the Joker's backstory. I think it ruins him. Like there's those retcons like in '89 where he is he killed Bruce's parents. Yeah. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yeah, there's that whole shebang. I just, that's even worse for me. I like that Bruce's parents just got killed by some random guy who just needed a bit of money. I like that. It makes Gotham seem cruel. I honestly, by the way, love Harley in this game because her ground smashing ability is class. You get so many studs from being Harley. Thing is, if I can get past the first few levels of a Lego game, I absolutely love it because I always go back to them, play the first couple, and then get bored and stop. So I remember these levels like the back of my hand, but I don't remember late game pretty much at all. I remember we got to Gorilla City at one point. One thing this game did right was the speedsters. If I walk on this, did it smack me in the face then? The speedsters in this game are so fun. I think I got the DLCs. Yeah, I got the deluxe edition, so we've got Zoom and CW Flash and all that sort of stuff. It's got Rebirth Wally, which is my goat. I'm excited to do a series of custom characters in this. This is going to be really fun. I'm gonna do it, Batman. Yeah, everyone was hyping up Telltale Batman in my chat for a really long time. I don't like it if Joe Chill is hired. I like that it's literally just a guy who changes Bruce's life because he's just the epitome of what Gotham is. He's just a guy who's killed someone for no apparent reason. It's not because the Waynes ruined his life or anything. He just wanted money. He probably didn't even know that they were the Waynes until he saw them. You know what I mean? Whoa, I climbed that ladder fast. You should read Batman and Robin Year One. Honestly, it's on my list. I was looking into it the other day because basically, I've read it. It was a long time ago and I'm not very caught up. But for those of you who don't know, I mean, a few of you do, there's been I've wanted to do some animated projects for a while to do with Lego. like a Lego Batman animated project. And I've always had it planned that the first one would be based on that comic book. But it's just been such a long time since I've read it. I'd need to catch up on it. And just remind myself before I made it. Obviously, I'd do my homework. I go to a store called Ollie's. They sell discounted comics. Oh, that's cool. See, this is the thing about living in the UK. We have no good comic book stores. Like, I'm so jealous that, like it seems wherever I look online and stuff, Americans just seem to have, like, great comic book stores. $5K subs, comic me up at Forbidden Planet in Manchester. I'm on hit. I'll tell you what, dude, I'm always there. I am always there. I basically go there weekly for new comic books, but, yeah. So you never know, you might bump into me there. You might bump into me. I think I went 3 times last week because I was bored. Can't believe I'm nearly on 5K subs. I can't believe that's even in the conversation at this point. Like, 10K doesn't seem that far away. Like, I feel like if we just lock in. Although I've lost a few subs for the first time in this whole thing this week today. That bummed me out a little bit. I lost 5 subs today. That was really sad. I think certain people follow me for other stuff as well, and because I'm locking in with the Batman, I think they're probably just like, is that era coming to an end? But you know, it's got to be done, and it seems to be working. Wazza, bros from Warrington. Warrington has a really good comic book store, doesn't it? Like, just a comic book store, because I go to Warrington quite a bit as well, and I've heard that there's a good comic book store there, and I need to go and give it a visit. I mean, I had to resub YouTube. Really? It just unsubbed you? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know it could do that. Ah, that's it, I think. Yeah, Scott's Pops. Oh, dude, that sucks, Aaron. But at least you can pirate them. Like, at least you're still getting to read them. So many studs. Wait, we've already got True Villain? Awesome. Is this all part of level 1? Oh, awesome, Evan. I need to go. It's been on my list for a while. I'll go after work one day. There's Invincible Marvel Team Up coming out this week, the facsimile edition, and I want it for my Invincible collection, so that's on my list this weekend. But I don't, because I'm going to a different comic book store because I'm going to visit my girlfriend, so I don't know if they'll have any good variants in. So I might have to suffer the A cover, which I don't mind because the A cover is nice. But I was hoping to get like either the Ryan Otley or the Todd McFarlane cover. Oh, libraries are great for comic books. I used to get all my comic books from libraries when I was a youth. Yeah, great place to get comic books, especially because they're so spenny as well. Comic books, they're such like a valuable commodity at this point. I think it's at 4 or 5 p.m. Oh, that's fine. I'm usually done by then. Right, cool. I'll have to head in. Oh, I could go this week, actually. I could go this week and give it a go. Oh, I probably could have broken more things and got more studs there, but I don't need them. Oh, I read, what's it called? Radiant Black, issue 1 the other day. Whoa. That looks like a really good series. I'm very excited to read that. I'm thinking I might start doing some like YouTube shorts just on comic book content because it seems like we've got quite a few of you. Just kind of like a what I'm reading at the minute sort of thing. Don't know. Which one is it? Is the X-Men United or is that next week's book? Because Is it X-Men 20? Yes, it's X-Men 26 that comes out tomorrow, I think. I might go tomorrow and get some of them. Might see if I can pick up an Invincible variant just in case. Oh, I love Ultraman's fit in this game. It's the best Ultraman has ever looked. I've been reading X-Men at the minute. I didn't really feel the last issue. Uncanny, I was really excited about Uncanny X-Men, and it's buns. I really don't enjoy it. I love that you can see the Lego logo on his arm. That's so iconic. Okay, level 1 done. Level 1 done. Can you even hear that? Can you hear the game? I don't know if you can hear the game. Hey, we still got 10 people watching. That's pretty consistent. Pretty consistent for us. I'd say it's Ultraman's best fit by far. I really liked Ultraman in John Kent Adventures of Superman. It's called something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Dun, 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 dun. The entire Injustice League looks great in this. No, what are they called? Crime Syndicate. I recognize her voice. Who is she voiced by? Oh, there's Johnny Quick. Johnny Quick's goated fit in this as well. Grid looks trippy. In fact, they all look better than the actual Justice League, apart from Owlman, because I hate Owlman's mold for his cowl. X-Men Annual 1 with Wolverine, Gene, and Kirk on the cover. Oh, is that out tomorrow? Oh, I might have to carp. Oh, is it the cover with, that's like a wraparound, or it's like it matches another cover? Let me check my app. Where was I going? Comic Geeks. They wasted all money on iconic actors and DC villains, Conroy and Hamill. Is it Conroy and Hamill? It's not Conroy and Hamill in this game. Oh my god, it is. I didn't even notice. I didn't even clock. Okay, so let's have a look at what comes out this week. Batman number 7, Absolute Batman number 17, Absolute Flash number 12. I've got Absolute Flash number 12, I think, on its way. DC KO. Anyone been reading KO? I've not been reading it. No, we've got... Is there any annuals? Oh yeah, we do have X-Men Annual number 1. Oh, that does look pretty fire, actually. Any good variants? Oh. Oh no, yeah, this looks kind of tough. Right, okay, I might pick up X-Men Annual number 1. That's really cool. Are you getting any DC Next Level? DC Next Level? What is that? Have I missed something? Oh, Willie Madison's here. Nice to see you, man. I've heard DC KO is great. I'm just not caught up. As I said, I only started getting back into my comics a couple of weeks back, so I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to current events, but I have to catch up, and I promise you I will. Radiant Black number 40, that's cool. There's quite a lot coming out. Ninja Turtles X Godzilla. Oh yeah, Outrun, but Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 just sucks balls. It's terrible. Dude, I saw Andor Season 2 Episode 8. Dude, the greatest episode of TV possibly ever. I sat in silence for about 20 minutes after that ended, and I just sat there. Me and my mum watched it, and we were just gobsmacked. What a masterpiece. Dungeon of Doom. Who's that by? Is that Image? There's a book I really want to read, and I want to know if any of you have read it. It's called the one I want to read is called Junkyard Joe. But there's I think it's a spin-off of Geiger. I don't know. I don't know if any of you watch. There's a guy on YouTube called Speed Sultan who is just amazing, like the best comic book YouTuber out there. Love that guy. Is this the cheat codes bit? Fan of Bellboy? No. I don't know what Bellboy is. If you meant Hellboy, I'm ashamed to say I've not read any. I've just been. I don't know where to get into it. I'll be honest. It's something to do with Doctor Doom's castle. Oh, Dungeon of Doom. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, is it? It ties in with what they've been doing with Captain America, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't say I have. I can't say I'm going to pick it up, but I'm sure it's going to be good. I should probably lock in with some Doctor Doom stuff, because considering what's on its way. But I've got Secret Wars. I'm going to read Secret Wars. That's my next Marvel book. But I'm just so locked in with Batman at the minute, because I need to know what I'm talking about when I'm doing Batman content for you guys. And don't get me wrong, I do. I know almost everything I can about Batman. But it's good to refresh the brain every now and then with some comic lore. The fact that it took me so long to read Absolute is criminal, because it's fantastic. Bro, almost at 4K subs. I know, we're so close, and I am ever so thankful to all of you guys, especially to you guys who have been here through thick and thin. I do really appreciate it. You guys could have all dipped like straight away, but I appreciate you all being here. That's really awesome. It's just, I mean, look at this. We've got a live stream that's just full of conversation. It's brilliant. It's exactly what I want. And we're not playing a game that's buns this time. I'm looking at you, Lego Batman 3. Abomination issue 2. Bro's in the loop. I love having comic fans in my chat. That's so much more of a vibe. Have you seen Absolute Riddler yet? I am on issue 17, I think. I've seen what Bane has done to the Riddler. He looks nuts. But he hasn't done any Riddler-y things yet. I've just finished Absolute Batman Volume 2, and I have every other issue on its way. I'm not on issue 17. That's a lie, because 17 is the latest issue. I think I've got 3 more issues, so I think I'm on Absolute Batman issue 14. Plus, I've got the Daniel Warren Johnson, My Goat, annual on the way, and I need to read the Arkham special, but that's outside the loop. Main continuity, I think I've read 14 of them, as demonstrated here. My favorite villain so far in Absolute... Oh, Bane is nuts. Bane is nuts so far. I mean, that whole issue where... I don't want to spoil things, but he does some stuff to Batman that isn't actually real. Like, it's a different outcome to what we expect, but, like, it's brutal, the stuff that we think he's doing to Batman. I was blown away. I really thought that was what they were going for. Is Volume 2 the jungle, or is that Volume 1? So, Volume 1 is the zoo. Volume 2 is the abomination. And I think I don't know about the jungle. Have I read the new Captain America? I don't read Captain America. It's just not something that I necessarily enjoy. I have heard that the latest run is really good, and there's only about 5 issues or something so far, I think. So I might catch up. Is there a mod in chat, by the way? No, I don't think there is. William Anderson, I'm making you mod if you want. I mean, I don't have to, but if you want to be mod, William Anderson, you've got the longest... You're the biggest veteran here, so feel free. If you just put in right now, yes, I want to be mod, then I'll give you mod. I probably should have a mod in chat. See, I need to be careful with that, especially now that I've got newer viewers and stuff. We don't know what's going to happen. Oh god, I love the map of this game. It's so good. I just wish there was a slightly larger scale. Oh god, now the thing I used to look at my chat is being all wonky now. Do we have anyone else who's like a regular? The Absolute Abomination arc is your favorite. Honestly, like I read volume. So basically, everyone thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread. I read Absolute Batman issue 1. I was like, okay, that's cool. Issue 2, I was like, okay, it's picking up. And I read volume 1, and I was like, this is really good. This feels just like a standard thing that I would read. And then, but I was like, I don't get why everyone's saying it's like the greatest thing in the world. But then I read issue 2, and I read volume 2, and I was like, this is just It's a different beast entirely. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I was so blown away by it. I thought it was fantastic. Why is my truck stuck? I'm really excited to read Absolute Wonder Woman Volume 2. I'm going to try and pick that up this weekend. And I've yet to read Absolute Flash Volume 1, but it looks great. If I'm not mistaken, this week's Absolute Flash is the first appearance of Absolute Reverse Flash. I could be wrong. But that looks like it's going to be really cool. Absolute Superman looks really funky. And I've heard Absolute Martian Manhunter is like incredibly like good out of nowhere. So I need to read that as well. But I just can't find it anywhere. Clayface has such a meme design in Lego Batman 1. Expanded Justice League Zero did. We love Goon. Pause. This is a goated Riddler design, by the way. Riddler deserves his bowler hat. Absolute Green Arrow. Yeah, I think that looks cool as well. We've already seen him, haven't we? Once again, I'm not caught up. But I know he does make an appearance somewhere in like a crossover or something. But yeah, he does look sick. He's got like a mask instead of a goatee, and he's got a bow that's made out of swords. So that's pretty cool. I'll definitely read that. I like Green Arrow. I think he's a cool character. I mean, I know the CW one is just like a fake Batman, but like I still thought it was quite a cool watch. Absolute Goon. Is this Scarecrow? My go. Absolute Scarecrow, when they do it, is going to be the most horrifying thing you've ever seen. Absolute Batman issue 20, first appearance of Absolute Robin. Well, we've seen Absolute Dick Grayson already, but we're yet to see whether that's going to be Robin or what. I hope it is, but there's been rumour that there's going to be like multiple Robins or something. I think Absolute Scarecrow will be like an Avengers level threat at that point. Like, he's already such a scary villain. I can't imagine anything more terrifying. Where is this last ingredient? Ah, there it is. So, whoever it was who mentioned Absolute Riddler before, do we get more of Absolute Riddler? Because right now he's just a bit nuts. He got lobotomized, and he's a bit wonky now. But I would love that, Evan. I would love that. He just butchers people with the leg dive. Absolute Scarecrow is a cutie. Maybe not. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a Jonathan Crane that's like developing a fear toxin for Batman to like strike fear, like in the same way that we thought he was going to use the Venom, but this time he actually follows through, sort of thing. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something like that. I would love this run to go on for so long. Like, I read Ultimate Spider-Man number 24 the other day, and it's finished now, and that's really bummed me out because it's so good. I hope these runs just last a very, very long time. I like Bane. Bane was so cool. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a shot where we see like if Batman was Bane, and it's possibly the most aura I've ever seen. I've never seen Godzilla. Is it worth the watch? I've heard good and bad things. Like I'd maybe watch Godzilla -1 because I heard that's quite good. It won an award for CGI, I think. Oh, have we all heard the rumor about the Daily Planet and how we may be getting a Daily Planet? Oh, hey Isabel, I didn't think you'd be able to make it. It's good to see you. Stream is going well. You'll be proud. I love how Spider-Man adaptations like Spectacular, MCU, Garfield, and Insomniac absolutely carry the bum that... Oh, like, it makes me so sad because I always want to read Amazing Spider-Man. I see it on shelves, I see some cool covers, and I'm like, I really want to see this. And then I open it up and I'm like, oh, it's so buns, like, consistently buns. Paul. there's rumor that Paul is going to be in Brand New Day, and I'll straight up just -1 slaps. I'd say go back and watch the Absolute Cheese Fest of all films. I would love to, because the old films look quite funny. Absolute Condiment King. I would love it if they made him like a serious threat. Have I settled my differences with DC after they rip you up? So, I was a bit fuming, because, you know, you're not supposed to take people's likenesses without their permission. But then I read it, and I was like, they have represented me quite well. Like, there's a fight scene in a stadium, and I was like, you know what? At least they've got it accurate. At least the world now knows that that's exactly what I'm like when I've had a bit of a bump on. Yes, I'm the Riddler. The Riddler. The Diddler. He's on the island. What am I talking about, bro? I need Lois Lane to say, Jimmy, did you clip that? Oh my god, Jarvis, clip that shit. Jarvis, riddle me this. Gotta be the Lisan Al Gaib, Paul, just so that you can go out as own day and not marry bros. Bro. The Lisan Al Gaib. Why did they tame Freddy's physique when copying him? It's so true. Like they had to put him on Venom just to get even close to me. But you know, it is what it is. I just wish they'd have consulted me for some modelling work first, just to make sure that they get all the proportions accurate. I ain't getting banned. Bro's got all the moderation powers now. He thinks he's got an abusive power. Bro's gonna fix the world, not save it. Oh my god, I just got absolutely lasered. Absolute Batman Beyond would be the greatest book ever. Just any more Batman Beyond would be lovely. I just need more Batman Beyond in my life. That once more the Sith will rule the galaxy, and we will have peace. Can Clayface Hulk out in this game? He can, can't he? Yes. I want Clayface to be this size in the Clayface movie. I want a giant Clayface. Absolute Jimmy Olsen is just him vanishing every hero and villain together. So true. It's just the powers of Riz. Absolute Jimmy Olsen would be unstoppable. Can the Riddler spray paint? I think he can. Which is better, Scarecrow or Clayface? Scarecrow. Not a chance it's going to be Clayface. While I do like Clayface, he's no Scarecrow. Scarecrow is like my second favourite Batman villain. I think Scarecrow is so cool. What a concept. As I spoke about in today's video. Which if you haven't seen, go and watch. Absolute Batman Beyond time travels back to present a threat that will destroy Gotham is my idea. Not a bad idea. I would like to see that. I love Scarecrow though. I think Scarecrow is just so aura. He's just... Oh. I love that he mirrors Batman's like mentality. You know what I mean? I think that's so cool. I love that he's also a bit nuts as well. Like those episodes in the animated series also delivered us the most famous Batman line of all time pretty much. I'm vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. One of the most iconic Batman lines of all time was delivered from that Scarecrow episode. And while I don't like the character, one of the best Batman episodes is On Leather Wings. It's just brilliant. I'm not a huge... Not that I don't like the character, I'm just not a massive Man-Bat guy. I like the Riddler in the Arkham games, but as I said in today's video, I'm just a bit like, can we give him like something to do? You know what I mean? Like, I think he's often relegated to just like annoying puzzles when he's got a lot going for him. I need to read some more like proper Riddler stories. What Scarecrow for Legacy of the Dark Knight? Definitely not the... well, not definitely not, because the Nolan one was fine. You can just go further. I would love, like, Arkham at a push. Not that we'd get Arkham. Like, it just wouldn't happen. But I would love something like that. You know what I mean? Something that scary. I would love the animated series skin, though. I think his animated series look is awesome. Any of them. Did you like the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer? I liked it. I thought it was fine. It just seems like this whole film is about to be the fattest cash grab to sell Grogu toys that I've ever seen. Like, there's so many cute characters in one trailer. I'm just like, how many plushies are we trying to make out of one movie? You know what I mean? The Jimmy Olsen show better cover his unusual powers he's got in the comics. I just want it to be like a almost like an office sitcom of working at the Daily Planet. I think that would be so good. Batman Begins 2005. I like Clayface, Mad Hatter, and Killer Moth, as I'm sure you could tell by my comment today. Yes, I could very much tell, my friend. Even in a game like Dark Legion, Scarecrow looks dope. Scarecrow never is without drip. Freddy, I'll ban you if you don't make Talia Part 2. Bro, it ain't happening. Did I reference it in a video? I feel like I referenced it recently. I might have cut it out of a video. I think I referenced Talia Part 2. I think I might have edited it out. I'm not sure. Talia Part 2. No one wants that, though. Nobody would actually enjoy that video. No one's like, oh yes, I want to see 9 more costumes that Talia al Ghul could wear. There's only about 4 of them. Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Hang on. There's a cat on that wall. Mr. Fuzzy Winkles is missing, apparently. That's so sad. Yeah, Evan, you've missed some lore here. Every single time I do a stream, he asks for Talia Part 2. Where I really struggle to make Talia Part 1, I'll be honest. Would we want to bring the suit videos back? Because there's obviously like way more Batman suits that we could do. And they're so easy for me to make. You don't know if you'd call what bad. I think I've missed something here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Evan. Like, when I was making that video, I remember thinking, oh, I could do, like, the Dark Knight Rises costume. She just wears a t-shirt. It's terrible. Batman Begins. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, just because we got the most recent Batman Begins Scarecrow design from the Tumblr. Oh, by the way, Geekdom Setup is getting changed in the next couple of days. For next week's videos, we should have a Batman-themed backdrop, which is pretty cool. I love changing the backdrop. It's good fun. I'd call it DC-ucation. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm liking where your head's at. I'm liking the puns. Nerd-ucation? Geek-ucation? I don't know. There's got to be something there that we could do. I would love to go over comics one day and just do like a whole deep dive into the video of the history of characters and like top 5 reads and stuff like that. We're just not there yet, and we need to prioritize Lego Batman at the minute because that's what we're getting views for. And my god, when I tell you, it feels great to see numbers go up. When I see that we've got like more subs every day, I'm just like, this is just everything that I've asked for. Talia spin-off. You know what irritates me about Talia in the new game? It's simply the fact that the only reason that she's going to be one of the very, very few characters is because they wanted to tell the League of Shadows storyline and they had to factor in a player too. And that doesn't sit with me well. Like, I'm like, you're seriously making us have Talia al Ghul fill up a character slot just because you want to do the League of Shadows? Yeah, William, I know. We doubled the count. It's nuts. Evan, if I tried to compile your comments and make a video, it would be like 6 years long. Hugo Strange would be sick, to be fair. I just hope we get more. I wouldn't even say that some of these characters are niche for us, because we're all comic nerds, but to the wider audiences, everyone just knows who Joker is and who Riddler is and all that sort of stuff. Like, I would love to see some more characters like that who are just a bit out there. That would be great. Can Scarecrow's fear toxin do something there? Lottery extended cut. It actually would be. It's Clayface? Exactly, Saints. There's so many characters that aren't playable that are like, I would say key characters that just... I mean, I've got a video coming out on Thursday about DLCs and I talk about what Red Hood could possibly be. And I just hope I'm right. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, we'll obviously have to main Talia in the levels because of the streams now, because we've got like jokes there. I don't know what to do for when the game comes out. Do I stream it or do I just upload it as videos? I think I might do both. Like, I'll probably stream all day on the day it comes out and just play through it, and then I'll get someone to cut it into videos for the wider public. Yeah, there is a Justice League Dark DLC. Or a Jason Todd suit. What? Wasn't there? I agree with your Tyler opinion. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I am a bit ahead of the curve on the DLC thing because I need stuff to talk about. I'm going over like predictions of what I think. And it's difficult because we don't even know what's in the game yet. Like, as soon as we find out that Jason Todd's in the game, it's going to render all of my points completely moot. But, you know, it's got to be done. Get out of the way. Bro, there's studs in there that I've now missed because of you. I want Riddler to have mind control powers in other forms of media, please. I would just love to... I mean, have we hit... What numbers are we on right now? 3899. We're 1 subscriber. If you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe to me. It would make me very happy. I hope Tim Drake is in there. I would love that as well, because Tim Drake is my absolute GOAT. Possibly my favourite Robin, besides... definitely my favourite Robin. We've been over this. If there's a Cassandra Cain DLC, I'm buying it day one. I don't see it, I'll be honest. I can see it for characters like Jason Todd, who are like key to plot, but I don't see it for Cassandra Cain. Yeah, Willie Madison, I don't know either. Nah, Prim, when I say I'm excited for the Disco Wingsuit, you have no idea, man. I'm so hyped for that. You know I love Titans, and I love the original Nightwing. Oh, it's my goats! My goats have arrived. Oh my god. When I was ahead of the curve talking about DLC in the past for characters, lol. Like Todd and Steph DLC pack and the Tim Kaz. Yes, I know what you mean now. Bring me Signal. Oh, Signal, I'd say, is the least likely character. A lot of comic fans don't even know who Signal is. I love Signal, but he's not getting in that game. The comic plots aren't important enough to Batman lore for that. Like, I think... Oh, it's the Condiment King. There's certain characters like Jason or Tim that are, like, so, like, intertwined with, like, the main comic stuff that I could see it, but I just don't for the rest of it. Goated. Who voices Nightwing here? Signal is cool. He's the Batman of Gotham's daytime. That's so sick. I think that's just a cool concept, because I always thought that, like, what does Bruce do when it's someone's breaking into a bank during the day? I thought it was you. I voiced Nightwing. Everyone's just had the same sort of idea. Honestly, Luke Fox is cool. But I mean, the fact that... See, I think that Luke Fox is actually... Not likely, but I reckon he could be a skin in the new Batman game, because he just got a figure reveal. He just got a figure release in the Arkham Asylum set. I could so see that happening. Batwing. Goated Catwoman in this game. Goated Drip. Right, we've got what? 15 minutes left to stream. And we're halfway through a level. That's... Oh, we've got plenty of time. Oh, it's Two-Face. Prune Face. Does Catwoman have the cats in this? She does. Isabel, if you're still watching, this will be your dream game. Oh, I don't think I've ever played as Two-Face in this game. This is a vibe. Oh, Batwing is so cool. Yes, he is. Batwing is really cool. It's got such good drip as well. The bluish Batman suit, nuts. Voice Big Alfred. We love Big Alfred. Alfred in Absolute. Absolute Alfred is nuts. I would love an Absolute Pennyworth spin-off. That would be aura. I did not mean to do that. Cat. Yes, Evan, we do have a Discord. We do have a Discord. I can send you a link into the chat if you want. If you'd like to join it. We're not very active. I need to rectify that. I need to get more people active on there. Oh, Two-Face in this game looks terrible. But he has another design, I think, in this one. With the white suit, I think. I might be wrong. Yeah, that is the coldest take of all time. You could freeze water with that take. Yo, family. Yo, my brother is in the chat right now. If you like hiking, go and show his TikTok stuff some love. He does cool stuff. He goes and travels and he, like, makes videos about it. Brother Geek is in the chat for real. Oh, I would honestly pay top dollar for a Disco Wing hoodie. Right, hang on. Chat, we're pausing. We're pausing. I need to get Evan into the Discord because I will take anything I can get in my Discord server. Honestly, I need to chat on there more. That's my bad. Oh, there has been some messages on it. Oh God, there actually has been loads of messages. That's awesome. I'm loving that. I will respond to anyone on there whenever you message. I will always try and respond. Okay, I've copied the link. There's the Discord. Mango isn't on the Discord now. Brother Geek, I like Rebirth Two-Face. What time we get? Dude, right, me and my brother are going for some absolute filthy chicken. Bro, the stream ends in 15 minutes, and then, bro, we're getting some scran. We're getting some chicken. So yeah, I've sent in the Discord link if anyone wants to join there. I like chatting to you guys, you know, and it's a good place for you guys to talk, because I know you're a little bit of a community going on. You're all making friends on there. Prim, if you ever make a Disco Wing hoodie, you got to send it into the community or into the Discord or something, because that would be straight aura. I'm honestly loving playing as Two-Face right now. Once again, I'm reading Long Halloween, and Two-Face is obviously very central to that. So I've got a bit of a Two-Face thing going on right now. He's in, he's been cast, right? Sebastian Stan is going to be playing Two-Face in the Batman Part 2, which is really exciting. I think it's going to be filming soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it films in Liverpool again, which would be awesome. If we can make a vlog of like going to the filming locations, that would be awesome. As if my brother has just joined the stream. I was like, you know what? This is really nice of him. He's showing some love to the channel. He's asking when we can go and get chicken. Babs or Spoiler. I think you're Ginger as far as I can remember, so maybe go Babs. Babs is my favourite Batgirl, I'd say. Nightwing! My goat! Hey, Paisano, how's it going? I honestly really want it to just be Harvey the whole movie. Like, I'm so sick of people rushing characters. I would love to see Harvey as the DA for like a while. And just watch him slowly corrupt over a couple of films. I want Two-Face back. Why is Nightwing doing spinjitzu, bro? The unstoppable attack. Nightwing is my go. I really need to cosplay Nightwing one day. Or Robin. Or Tim. Or Jason. No, I wouldn't do Jason because I don't rate him as much as most people do. I'd definitely cosplay Nightwing and Robin though. Probably Robin I'd rather do. Because Robin is my undisputed goat. One of the greatest comic book costumes of all time. I would love to do the Dan Mora Robin suit. Because that is just, oh, so fire. I did see that Tom Holland and Zendaya got married. I'll be honest, I've never been one who really cares about like celebrity weddings and stuff like that. But that's pretty cool. Good for them. I hope they're very happy. Harvey Dent needs to bring justice to Vic. I don't know what that means, but he does need to be doling out justice left, right, and centre. I agree with that. What kind of Tim Drake costume? What kind of suit? Was it the Red Robin? Was it... I don't know if any of you... Oh, there's a guy. What's his name? Oh, I've forgotten his name, but he makes these books, these comic books. He was hired by DC. He does a lot of Teen Titans art. There's one of them called Beast Boy Loves Raven. I can't remember his name, but he makes these really great books with these really awesome pieces of art. I feel terrible for not being able to like credit him right now. But he did a rendition of Robin who's wearing like a red letter jacket, and it's awesome. I would love to do that version of Robin one day. I don't even know what I'm doing in this level right now. Am I supposed to be looking for stuff? I feel like I build like a launch pad or something in a minute. I still haven't watched The Penguin. Oh, I need to do that. I might start that tonight with my brother. Hey, Ralph's here. How's it doing? How's it going, Ralph? How you doing? How you going, big man? Hope life's treating you well, my friend. Ralph started streaming as well. He plays Overwatch. Just started replaying Villains with my little sister the other day. So much fun. It's genuinely such a great game. Like, I'm loving the replay right now. I'm having good fun. Ah, there's a Riddler box in there. How do I get in there? Do I need... Can Catwoman do anything? What's her powers? Oh, I just had to thwack him. Typical. Like, I love the Batman and I love Matt Reeves and stuff, and I do need to watch The Penguin. I've just never got round to it, and I was also like holding out thinking, oh, I'll just get it on the Blu-ray and stuff, and then I'll actually watch it in great quality, but I'm like, at this point I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to watch it, because it looks so good, and I loved Colin Farrell as the Penguin. That one doesn't have powers, bro. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Poor Nightwing getting yeeted around like an empty soda with head trauma. Nightwing's always getting absolutely cooked in these situations. Honestly, I think Tom and Zendaya getting Zing and Spider-Man to get Spider-Man. Really? Wow. Like, I rate that. But, like, I don't know. I've just never been one who really cares about, like celebrities getting married and stuff. Like, you know, good for them. But, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm waffling about. Lego dude's back. Bro's at school again. Bro's never, ever doing his actual work. Ah, right, okay. I can't get all of these guys until I've blown everything up. I need reverse flash for that one. Bang. Oh yeah, Ralph, have you not been here? William Anderson has been engaged to his fiancée for quite a while now. A couple of weeks. And I think... Oh my god, that's Talia al Ghul. And also, Outcast YouTube Edits is also engaged, which is pretty cool. We've got a lot of engaged people in the chat. Oh, Tom. Oh, no, Tom Holland's married, dude. He got married the other day. Have you worked on the Lego Batcave at all? I enjoyed that vid, and if anyone hasn't seen it. I haven't given it any more updates, the actual cave itself. I've started the planning for the first film. Now, I say this a lot. I start planning these things a lot, and they don't always happen. So, I'm not making any promises. But I can tell you that it's Batman. It's Batman focused. Originally, the whole concept was going to revolve around the Flash. But I've changed it because if I can only make one or two of these things, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. So, Batman. Batman is on its way. Hopefully. In the next couple of years, at least. It's a Batman and Robin story. Dick Grayson is Robin. For now. And that's all I shall say. Yeah, Talia was in the sky, bro. Am I supposed to shoot? Oh, because Batgirl's on Scarecrow's thingy. Nightwing's car, the Nightbird needs merch. They all need... Anything Nightwing needs merch. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh, they have files. That's so cool. Forest Fire. Yes, I would honestly... The dream to work with the goat. But no, it's going to be 3D animated. Thank you, Lego Dude. We're not quite there yet, but we're on our way. Oh, I love that they used the Tom Taylor Batgirl suit. It's the best Batgirl suit of all time. Eaten. Absolutely ate. In the deep dark lair of the Batman. Oh my god, yes, I would love some Bitewing content. I absolutely love Bitewing. She reminds me of my dog, Frank. I would love Bitewing to get some appreciation. Ralph's obsessed with Tom Holland's wedding now. Oh! I'm getting butchered by that girl. Honestly, on brand. No, I feel like Catwoman would put up a fight against Batgirl. Yoink. Not up to date. Who's Bitewing? Nightwing has a dog called Hallie or Haley, however you want to pronounce it. And she's three-legged, and she's named after the circus that he was raised in. No worries, Luke. It's been a pleasure having you here. Hey, we won. See you later, Lego Dude. It's been a pleasure. What's your go-to chicken order? Oh, well, we're going to a place called Pepe's, and it's basically just a big box of rice and chicken. It's just unbelievable. Incredible munch. Oh, did the fans name it? I didn't know that. I'm going to start building a mock Batcave 2 soon. Oh, that's awesome. Feel free to put pictures into the community or onto the Discord. Hey, Bart, how's it going? If you were a goon in Gotham, which villain gang would you join? The Riddler, because he's my goat. Or maybe the Penguin, because I feel like no, wait, no. I'm not going to get paid well from any of them, am I? At least with the Riddler, I get to wear a drippy jacket with a question mark on it. You know what I think we should make? We should make, like, goon drip more commonplace. Like we as comic fans should all dress up like Joker goons and stuff. By the way, new Geekdom merch is on its way. I'm going to put a poll out for which Bat family member to base it on. I might do all Bat family members, but I've got a plan for a Nightwing-themed hoodie, which is a little bit different to what I usually do, so keep your eyes out for that. I would appreciate, even if there's no pressure to get any, but I'd appreciate the votes in the polls. That would be awesome. Goon drip. Yeah, well, I think those comic fans gooning up. Ralph, get out my chat. Yeah, Izzy's got some merch, actually. She's got quite a bit of merch now. She's got two things. One she never wears because she decides that she hates the colour red. But I have got her some pink merch as well. Oh, I didn't even realise the context of saying goon drip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Henchman outfits. I want, like, a big leather green jacket with a giant purple question mark on the back. I think that would be so aura. Yeah, we need to bring goon culture back. I hate that goon means what it means now, because now whenever I talk about Batman, I feel like a fool. Commissioner Gordon. It's a shame that Owlman none of these figures got made. I would have much preferred Ultraman to the Superman Lex that came with the deluxe version. I would have loved that. That would have been way cooler. Justice League pet merch. Ace the Bat Hound. Crypto. Bat Cow. Yes. Damien has a cat, does he not? Like a bat cat. Right, bang on 7 o'clock we finished the level. That's nuts. I think we've cooked there, folks. We're going to call it there for today, because I want chicken. And I think that's been a good, productive stream. We've had quite a few people. Yes, Isabel, there is a bat. Clayface, very nice. When is Talia Part 3? Never. Penguin. Goated Penguin drip, to be fair. The Riddler. My goat with the bowler hat. Riddler classic. Less cool, but goated still. Scarecrow, my king. Maybe see you tomorrow at Scott's Bob's. Maybe, if I decide to go. It would be my first time ever meeting one of you, which would be kind of cool. Right. We're calling it there. It has been an absolute, gosh darn it, pleasure. I've had a fantastic time. I'm still in my pajamas. I will see you all next time. Thanks for all the love once again on the channel. It's been great. Please keep supporting. Please keep telling your friends and watching the videos and hyping them, because the hyping does work, and liking them, all that shebang. Thanks very much, everyone. You've all been wonderful tonight. I will see you next time.